Waiting for it. Yep.
Okay, so just recap on what we've done so far. I said earlier that the process, the first stage is the most important. Okay, when you're asked to perform something, you're challenged in your life. Then the first experience is through the nervous system, which communicates to your brain what's going on. So we looked at the origin of human confidence, where it comes from. But what was more important was the self-esteem, self-belief systems, and what they were communicating to you at a deeper level. So even something as basic as how you value yourself, okay? It's basic, but it's very, very important. And through those exercises, which we experienced, when you state something that should be a positive statement, and that should resonate with you, that you do value yourself and your ability to achieve something in your life, whether that's happiness even, yeah, that it should all link with the mind-body connection. And we're seeing how sometimes, a lot of times, it doesn't. So it doesn't matter if you are the fittest dancer on the planet, if you are the most skilled dancer or performer on the planet in any sport. And this goes along, I work with a lot of sports, even professional footballers, tennis players, golfers, and you can see the ones that have the dip are the ones who will get so far in their career, and just before the peak, something stops them. And it's a blockage within the subconscious mind. And if you don't work on breaking this down, you will never ever get to your maximum potential. Doesn't matter how skilled you are, how fit you are, all the knowledge you have, it's a total waste of time until you learn to build on the origins of the confidence, the origins of the motivation, what we looked at, yeah, on the true values on a subconscious level. If you want to even stop biting your nails, you have to feel that you're worth having nice nails. If you want a world title, yeah, then, or a career in life, you have to believe that you're worth having it, or this blockage will always come about on an unconscious level. So that's something we're going to keep coming back to and back to and back to, and keep strengthening this until people talk about core stability, physical exercise. Core stability in the mind is more important. And that link between the 88% mind linking with the 12%. This mind here is about 12%. This is the mind here that we're constantly working with, which will make the difference, that will separate you from everybody else out there who's doing the same training. Okay? Because even, and I was saying earlier in the past, I've worked with world champions. As soon as they've won a world title, they have this belief that they won it by accident, or they don't deserve it, and somebody else is going to take it off them. Yeah? So this has to be eradicated, and then you have to work at it consistently. This isn't a program for today, for tomorrow, for 6 weeks, for a year. This is something that you work at the rest of your life. Because today it's you want to do better in dancing on stage, tomorrow it's something else. Next year it's something else. 5, 10 years from now it's something else. And you're going to use the same process. Alright? As I said earlier, there's a lot of science going on behind this. This stage we've done now is really, the science behind it is coherence between the heart and the brain. Well, this can be measured now when the heart is communicating directly with the human brain, and every system in the body is working what they call in the zone. This is what elite athletes work towards, and they have a machine now that can measure this. And this stage, the last thing we've done before lunch is what we've done. We're going to take this now and we're going to put it into the actual physical performance. So you're going to be able to express what you feel in the dance. Because even at the World Championships, I get fed up looking at robots on stage. People who are fantastic skill-wise, but they're like an android. There's no expression, there's no emotion, they look as if they're running a race. They look as if they're running 100 metres. And in my new book, I've asked a lot of adjudicators, what do you love to see in a dancer? Every single one of them has said they look for somebody who looks as if they're enjoying what they're doing on the stage. So if you look as if you're expressing your passion for the dance, you're going to attract the adjudicator's eye. It's the first thing that will attract them, as well as your confidence. Because when you look confident, you look strong, and human beings are attracted to strength because it makes them feel safe. Human beings' highest intention is safety and survival. They like to be with people who are strong. They like things that make them feel strong. So when you look confident, you're going to attract their eye. When you express your passion and your love for the performance, you're going to attract their eye. Okay? So that's the reason behind a lot of this. I know the first part is it's a bit like schoolwork, yeah, but it's very, very important. And then you get to put it in your actual performance. Alright, so that's what we're going to do now. And then we'll link part 1 and part 2 together. We'll mix those two energies, because that's what they are. That's all an emotion is. Yeah? Motion is energy. In motion. Energy running through your nervous system that expresses itself through the physical body. Very, very powerful. And as we've seen with all the muscle testing, with the applied kinesiology, it will either sedate, weaken, unbalance, or strengthen and balance. And all we have to focus on is what's going to make you stronger and more balanced, and to be able to link all this together. Okay? So let's go in now and we'll put it into your